This is the review for the Unit 7A test. Let's look at problems 14 through 17. Find a positive angle measure when they give you the reference angle. So they tell you the quadrant that it's in and the reference angle. One thing I want to remind you of is the reference angle is always in relation to the x-axis. So we're going to think about the x-axis and a 67-degree angle in quadrant 1, a 63-degree angle in quadrant 4 for number 15, a 25-degree angle in quadrant 2 for number 16, and a 14-degree angle in quadrant 3 for number 17. So let's go ahead and draw a 67-degree angle in quadrant 1. We'll just estimate what it might look like. And again, the reference angle is always in reference to the x-axis in the specified quadrant. So if that's 67 degrees, how big would its standard angle be? We'll come back to that. Let's draw the reference angle for number 15. We're supposed to be in quadrant 4 and 63 degrees. So that 63 degrees would be between the x-axis and the terminal side that I drew. 63 degrees. In quadrant 2 for number 16, they want you to go 25 degrees, and again, we always go from the x-axis. Sometimes I see some people drawing this 25 degrees from the y-axis. That's not a reference angle. A reference angle is always in reference to the x-axis. Number 17, 14 degrees in quadrant 3 would be down here. Again, it's the angle between the x-axis and the terminal side, 14 degrees. Now, for the positive standard angle, we want to know from the positive x-axis, wrapping around in a positive direction to the red line, how many degrees would that be? So if you're in quadrant 3, it would be 180 plus 14 for a total of 194, which is our answer to number 17. In number 16, the positive angle from the positive side of the x-axis in a positive direction, how many degrees would that be? For this one, instead of adding 25 to 180, we're actually going to subtract to see how far short we are from getting to the to the 180 degrees. So here we would be 155. That's going to be your standard angle in number 16. For 15, we want to start at the positive x-axis and rotate all the way around, almost all the way, until we get to this red line. So for this one, we'll do 360 minus 63 to get 297. So 297 is your answer for number 15. And then finally, for number 14, the standard position angle is going to be the same as the reference angle. So 67 degrees is the answer for number 14.